Hello everyone, welcome to Study IQ. In this video of Study IQ, I will bring to you the second week of August and I will cover these 7 days 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13th of August. Total number of questions is 200. But since the video would have become very long, I have divided it into two videos of 100 each. So second week will have two videos instead of one. This is part 1 and right after this there will be part 2. If you are preparing for SSC CGL, UPSC or Bank PO, our best selling pen drive courses are available. Just go to our website studyiq.com and you can avail the course, or you can dial these number, one among these numbers, and you can inquire if you have any query. We also have UPSC test series for pre and mains. So let's begin. Which metro has become the only complete green metro system in the world? Only complete green metro because it has got platinum rating for complying with the green building norms, and it is called DMRC or Delhi Metro Rail Corporation. So the answer is Delhi. Please note DMRC or any metro for that matter, although it is a rail, right, but it does not come under Ministry of Railways. Metro comes under Ministry of Urban Development, and our Urban Development Minister is Narendra Singh Tomar. He is also the Minister for Rural Development. Previously, Urban Development Ministry was with Venkaiah Naidu, but he became our Vice President, defeating Rajgopal Gandhi in the elections, and he was Minister for Information Broadcasting. Information Broadcasting Ministry went to Smriti Irani, and Urban Development went to Rural Development Minister Narendra Singh Tomar. One more question they can ask you from metro, which is that Lucknow Metro, it has become the first metro in India to have its own FM station. Which of the following fish has been declared as one of the rarest species of fish in the world by researchers from the Marine Living Resources Department of Andhra University? This fish is called Ranguchapullu. It also has another name which is called Rai Chapalu. Let me write it. RAYI Rai Chapalu. So Rai Chapalu or Ranguchapalu is the name of this fish. It's a very rare fish and it was first found in Vizag. Vizag is the second cleanest port in India after Haldia. Haldia is the cleanest port in India. Now one more question regarding fish. 2nd of May is celebrated as World Tuna Day. Tuna is one of the important delicacies of the world. And 2nd May, this year only, United Nations decided that to preserve tuna, to spread awareness about tuna, we need to keep a day for that. And 2nd May is World Tuna Day. CBEC, Central Board of Excise and Customs, it has increased the import duty on crude palm oil from 7.5% to what percent? Crude palm oil we import from Malaysia and Indonesia. Most of our palm oil is imported from Malaysia and Indonesia. In fact, all the edible oils are imported by India. So the duty has been increased from 7.5 to 15%. It has been doubled. Also note that the duty on refined has been increased from 15% to 25%. So these are the things that you need to keep in mind. And CBEC is our indirect tax department. It is headed by Mr. Vanaja Sarna. Also note, our income tax department is called CBDT, Central Board of Direct Taxes, because income tax is a direct tax and it is headed by Mr. Sushil Chandar. As per a study from Oxford Economics, which city in Asia is going to grow at the fastest pace? Fastest growing city. In fact, it is likely to become almost 50% larger by 2021 and it is ranked among Asia's 30 largest cities. It is Delhi. Delhi's governor is Anil Bajal and chief minister is Arvind Kejriwal. Who is going to be felicitated with the Asia Society 2017 Asia Game Changers Award at a ceremony to be held at the United Nations, New York. New York, by the way, is the headquarters of United Nations, and United Nations chief is Antonio Guterres from Portugal. New York is also the headquarters of UNICEF. His name is Dev Patel, and he has done a lot of work for awareness about homeless children. In fact, there was a campaign also that was launched which is called Lionheart. Lionheart campaign for raising funds for the homeless children in India. And also note, last year there came a movie called Lion. Lion movie got him a lot of name and fame. In fact, he got the Best Supporting Actor BAFTA award. BAFTA is the British Film Festival. UK Film Festival is called BAFTA. So he got the Best Supporting Actor and he was also nominated for Oscar. He did not win the Oscar award, but he was nominated for the Oscar for the Best Supporting Actor. NCRB, National Crime Record Bureau, has been merged with Bureau of Police Research and Development by the Union Home Ministry. What does NCRB stand for? So NCRB was established in 1986 and Bureau of Police Research and Development BPRD was established in 1970. Together they are now one. This has been developed by Union Home Ministry. Its chief will be the Director General of BPRD because it is probably older, that is why. NCRB stands for National Crime Records Bureau. What was the 2017 theme of International Youth Day that was observed on August the 12th? International Youth Day. Its theme was Youth Building Peace. In which state has Facebook launched its campaign called She Means Business program for women entrepreneurs, those women who want to start their new venture? For them, She Means Business has been inaugurated in Odisha. Odisha's governor is Dr. S.C. Jamir. Chief Minister is Naveen Patnaik of the Biju Janata Dal Party. And Odisha recently conducted Asian Athletics Championship in Bhubaneswara. Also note that this program by Facebook has been launched in 16 countries. Facebook's CEO is Mr. Mark Zuckerberg and COO is Sheryl Sandberg. Which state's cabinet recently approved to pay compensation of around 142 crore rupees to the toll operators because after demonetization, toll operators faced a huge revenue loss. This was announced by the government of Maharashtra. Devendra Fadnavis is Chief Minister. C. Vidyasagar Rao is Governor, who is also the Governor of Tamil Nadu, and it is a coalition government between Shiv Sena and Bharatiya Janata Party. Who has been appointed as the CEO of Jet Airways. Jet Airways did not have a full-time CEO since February 2016, and that was the time when Mr. Kramer Ball had quit. So they needed a new CEO, and he is Vinay Dubey. Supreme Court has made it mandatory to furnish a valid pollution under control certificate to renew the annual insurance papers in which state. This is very important because this union territory or state is marred by pollution. It is Delhi. In Delhi, if you want to renew your car insurance, now you have to show your compulsory pollution. Vishwajit Singh, he passed away. He was a famous what? He was a politician, and he had represented Maharashtra for 2 consecutive terms from April 1982 to 1988 and from 1988 to April 1994. So he was a politician. How many rockets has ISRO planned to launch in the next 5 years? Now, ISRO is the name for Indian Space Research Organization. It is a short name. It is India's space agency, headquartered in Bengaluru and chaired by A.S. Kiran Kumar. He is the chairman of ISRO. And ISRO is headquartered at Bengaluru, and it will send 21 rockets. Not only 21 rockets, it will send more than 70 satellites at a budget of 8,658 crore rupees. America's space agency is NASA, and NASA's mission is Juno for Jupiter and Cassini for Saturn. Scientists from which IIT have synthesized mats? These are special mats that will help the patients of arthritis which have bone defects and bone pains. These mats are made from silk protein and bioactive glass fiber. So these can assist the growth of bone cells and repair the worn out joints. This research was done by IIT Guwahati. Center has rolled out the second phase of measles rubella vaccination campaign to cover 3.4 crore children in how many states and union territory? Total their target is they will cover 41 crore children. They will do the vaccination of 41 crore children in India, which is the largest ever worldwide campaign against any disease. These diseases, virus disease, measles and rubella, which mostly is a skin system disorder. Earlier they had launched it in 5 states. Now they have extended it in 8. So total 13 states have been covered. So the answer is 8. Please note one more important thing. Rotavirus. Rotavirus is also a very important virus which causes diarrhea in children, especially less than 2 years of age, and it is one of the leading causes of death in children, diarrhea for babies less than 2 years of age. Rotavirus campaign was launched in 4 states. Now it has been extended in 5 more. So the answer is 9 for that. 5 more. And this is 5 earlier, 8 now, total 13. This was 4 earlier, 5 now, total 9. So remember the 2. Government of India has launched a new sub-scheme which is called Ajivika Gramin Express Yojana as part of what? This is an effort to increase the livelihood under the National Rural Livelihood Mission, also called Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, DAY NRLM. So the answer is B. And our Labour Minister is Bandaru Dattatreya. Which company has made maximum profit per employee in the second quarter of 2017, that is last 3 months, that is April, May and June, which is the second quarter of 2017. This company is Facebook. Earlier it was behind Microsoft and Alphabet, but now Facebook. And Microsoft, you know the founder, Bill Gates. He is the richest man in the world. But for one day only, Amazon's CEO, Amazon's chairman, Jeff Bezos became the richest man for only one day. But again, Bill Gates is back to number 1. And Microsoft CEO is Satya Nadella. He is an Indian. Facebook, all these companies are American. Alphabet is the parent company of Google. And Twitter, instead of making profits, it is making heavy losses. The Code on Wages Bill 2017, which was recently introduced in the lower house, that is Lok Sabha, it seeks to amalgamate how many old laws One is called the Payment of Wages Act 1936, one is the Minimum Wages Act of 1948, one is the Payment of Bonus Act of 1965, and one is the Equal Remuneration Act 1976. These four now will be coalesced to form one law. So the answer is four laws. Which of the following decisions were taken at the GST Council at the recent meet? And GST Council is chaired by a person no less than the Finance Minister of the country, Arun Jaitley, who is also the Defence Minister of India. So there was approval of electronic way bill rules, yes. There was setting up of anti-profiteering committee and rationalization of rates. So the answer is all of the above. All the above decisions were taken. E-way bill is what? E-way bill is that all the goods and services worth 50,000 or more, they would first need to be registered before they are moved for 10 kilometers or more. Which union ministry has constituted a committee of joint secretaries for ensuring affordability, availability, and accessibility of drugs for the citizen? And this ministry also runs a scheme called Jan Aushadhi. Please note, Jan Aushadhi is not run by Ministry of Health, it is run by Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer. And our Chemical and Fertilizer Minister is Anant Kumar, who is also the Minister for Parliamentary Affairs. World Elephant Day was observed on which day? We have very important elephant population in the country, and this is celebrated on August the 12th. And our Environment Minister is Dr. Harshvardhan, who is also the Minister for Science and Technology, Earth Sciences, etc. And Dr. Harshvardhan, he launched something known as Gaj Yatra. Gaj Yatra basically means it's like a yatra for spreading awareness about the elephant. Gaj means elephant. And he also he released All India Census 2017 report on elephants, which said that in India in last 5 years, the number of elephants has reduced by 10%. Now, how many elephants do we have in India? 27,312. Reserve Bank of India has imposed a monetary penalty of 3 crore rupees on which bank because it was not following the rules and regulations of Know Your Customer KYC norms were not complied with. So which bank is this? This bank is the Union Bank of India. Union Bank of India is headquartered in Mumbai and its managing director is Raj Kiran Rai ji. Mr. Raj Kiran Rai ji. Which Bollywood actor has been signed by the startup CureFit as brand ambassador? Although it's a startup, it is giving 100 crore rupees to this actor for 5 years. This actor is Hrithik Roshan, who is also making a biopic on Anand Kumar, who is the owner of Super 30, founder. Great teacher. Scientists have recently found a new species of barred grass snake. In which country? They have found it in Europe actually. Europe. And the total number of European grass snake species has been now increased to 4. Who has been appointed as the acting CEO of National Payments Corporation of India? Mr. A.P. Hota, he has resigned. So now this position has been given to Mr. Dilip Asbe. Dilip Asbe. And NPCI is headquartered in Mumbai. By the way, A.P. Hota is founder and managing director both. When was the World Biofuel Day observed? It is observed because on this day in 1893, Rudolf Diesel, who also invented the diesel engine, for the first time he successfully ran a mechanical engine with peanut oil. So this day is August the 10th. As per the government, ISRO and NASA. ISRO is our space agency, NASA is headquartered in Washington DC, the same place where there is headquarters of IMF and World Bank, which are called Bretton Woods twins. So NASA is American Space Agency. Together they are making a satellite which is called NISAR, NASA ISRO Synthetic Aperture Radar. This mission will be completed by which year? This mission will be completed by 2021. India recently ratified the second commitment period of which of the following climate action protocols? This is called Kyoto Protocol. Kyoto is a city in Japan. And India deposited its instrument of acceptance of the Doha Amendment. India has become, by the way, the 80th country to accept the Kyoto Protocol's commitment. And India's permanent representative to the United Nations is Syed Akbaruddin. First time, which state government has issued a tender for power developers to receive cheap coal marked for the state in return for selling coal-based power? So basically what government is saying is that you buy coal from us, but you have to promise that the electricity that will be produced from this coal will be sold back to the government for cheap. So only on that condition we are giving you cheap coal. This decision has been taken by the government of Gujarat. O.P. Kohli, Om Prakash Kohli is the governor of Gujarat, who is also the governor of Madhya Pradesh, and Chief Minister is Vijay Rupani. Gujarat's capital is Gandhinagar, where recently mega textile fair was observed. What is the name of Indian Coast Guard ship that was commissioned recently? It is called Shaurya. Shaurya, Indian Coast Guard. Now, India's coastline is very big. Gujarat has the longest coastline in India, followed by Andhra Pradesh. Remember, my first question now for you today. Who is the Director General of Indian Coast Guard? Who is the Chief of Indian Coast Guard? Write down in comments. National Handloom Day was recently observed on which day? It is under Textile Ministry, headed by Smriti Irani. This is we observe on August the 7th. This is very important because 15% of our cloth production is contributed by handloom sector, and it is also one of the biggest. It provides biggest employment opportunities after agriculture. Maximum employment is by the textile sector, and its main event was held in Guwahati on 7th of August. And this day marks the year 1905 when Swadeshi movement was launched. Which bank inaugurated a self-employment training institute at Indore? Indore is the cleanest city of India as per the cleanliness survey, Swachh Sarvekshan 2017. It is in Madhya Pradesh. It is Vijaya Bank. Now, Vijaya Bank, its managing director and CEO is Mr. Kishore Kumar Sansi. And yeah, that's all you need to know. Punjab National Bank customers will have to pay charges on cash deposits of above 5,000 rupees in a non-based branch. Earlier, this cap was how much? Earlier, this cap was 25,000 rupees. Now it has been decreased to 5,000. Banking has become costly. You know why? Because earlier there was 15% service tax. Now it has been capped under 18% GST. So this 3% will be direct addition, of the expenses by the users. Agriculture Ministry has signed a MOA for setting up a regional center of the Global Rice Research Institute IRRI in Varanasi. IRRI is headquartered where? This is International Rice Research Institute. It is headquartered in Philippines, and it has offices in 17 countries. Philippines capital is Manila, which is the headquarter of Asian Development Bank, and Asian Development Bank president is Takehiko Nakao. India has fourth largest share in Asian Development Bank, and Philippines president is Rodrigo Duterte, who recently won the most influential person in the world poll. So remember all these things. And where will we set up IRRI? It is in Varanasi. Now, Varanasi is the Lok Sabha constituency of Narendra Modi. He has adopted 3 villages. First was called the Jayapur, second is the Nagapur, and third is the Kakhriya. Which oil company in India has become the first Indian refiner to purchase Eagle Ford shale oil? Shale oil is manufactured by United States of America. This company has bought 1.9 million barrels of US crude oil. It is Indian Oil Company. Now, Indian Oil Corporation, HPCL Hindustan Petroleum and BPCL Bharat Petroleum, together they are making a biggest refinery of India, which will be set up in Ratnagiri in Maharashtra. Indian origin entrepreneur Rana Shankar has been appointed which country's Consul General in San Francisco? Which countries? This country is Canada. Its Prime Minister is Justin Trudeau. Capital is Ottawa. It also has a very important town in Montreal, which is the headquarters of WADA, World Anti-Doping Agency. Who has been appointed as the 45th Chief Justice of India? There was a controversy because he is tainted Chief Justice. He was involved in some scams. His name is Deepak Mishra, and he took over from J.S. Keher, who was the 44th Chief Justice and the first sixth Chief Justice of India. Jyoti Amge, she is world's shortest woman. Her height is only 62.8 centimeters. She has the Guinness World Record for being the shortest woman. She has recently launched a 51 feet high book written by Acharya Tarun Sagar Maharaj. What is the book called? The book is called Kadve Vachan, which basically means truth is always a sour, bitter. India celebrated the anniversary of Quit India movement on 9th of August. The movement was launched in which year? India recently celebrated 75th anniversary of Quit India movement, and it was launched in 1942. Now, remember one thing, Pradhan Mantri Modi gave the theme for this, which is called Sankalp Se Siddhi, which means you can attain everything in life through your resolve, So that is called Sankalp Se Siddhi. Who has been appointed as the part-time member of the board of Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. And by the way, United India Assurance form is out today, so go and fill the form. And Mr. N.S. Rao has been replaced by Mr. Ravi Mittal. Ravi Mittal is the answer. And IRDAI, it is headquartered in Hyderabad, and its chairman is T.S. Vijayan. Which Vidhan Sabha or Legislative Assembly has passed 2 amendment bills. One is called Netaji Subhash Chandra Institute of Technology NSIT bill, and second is the for minimum wages. For minimum wages, so basically there is a bill to hike the minimum wages of the workers, and NSIT will be given a university status. So this was done by the Delhi government. Sitaram Panchal, he passed away. He was a famous what? He was also one of the actors in the movie Bandit Queen. He was an actor. Bandit Queen was made on the life of Phulan Devi. Which space telescope of NASA has recently found the best evidence yet of a stratosphere on an exoplanet? Stratosphere exists on this exoplanet, which is 900 light years away from the surface of the Earth, and this was observed with the Hubble telescope. Edwin Hubble was the founder of the Big Bang Theory, and now NASA is commissioning its telescope in 2018, which is called James Webb Telescope. It will be even bigger and better than Hubble telescope. Which bank has become the latest bank to offer two-tier interest rate structure for savings account. Latest. A lot of banks are doing this now. So till 50 lakh rupees, you will get 3.5%. More than 50 lakh rupees, you will get 4% savings interest on your account. Recently, this was done by the Indian Bank. Indian Bank is headquartered in Chennai and its CEO and managing director is Kishore Kharath. Not Kishore Kumar Sansi, Kishore Kharath. Don't confuse between the two. Which state has initiated 2000 crore rupees project for modernization of the Shri Ram Sagar project? This project is on the Godavari river, and this project plans to keep the reservoir full throughout the year. For that, there is a mission Kakatiya that was also launched. So this is in Telangana. Telangana Rashtriya Samiti is the ruling party. Chandrasekhar Rao is the CM, and Mr. Narsimha is the governor. Remember that. And also note that they will fill water from the Kaleshwaram project. There is a project also called Kaleshwaram project. PayPal has extended its partnership with which Asia Pacific company? They have done it with MasterCard. And the deal will expand PayPal's presence at the point of sales and enable Master card for various digital mechanisms. As per the second volume of the economic survey that has been released recently, till last year economic survey was a one volume survey. This year it was two volume. So the goal of increasing the renewable power capacity by 2022 has been set at what? By 2022, our renewable energy should be 175,000 megawatt, also called 175 gigawatt. And if they ask 2027, our target is 275 gigawatt. Also, our coal capacity is expected to increase by 50 gigawatt by 2022. Scientists at which university have developed a new micro propulsion system that uses ultra purified water as a propellant. This research has been done by the University of Purdue, which is in Indiana, United States of America. Which payment solution provider has collaborated with Indian Railways Catering and Tourism Corporation IRCTC for its buy now and pay later service? This is called electronic pay later, and Railway Minister is Suresh Prabhu. Who is going to lead the American delegation at the Global Entrepreneurship Summit to be hosted by India and US in Hyderabad? This is called Global Entrepreneurship Summit. Who is this girl? She is Ivanka Trump, who is daughter of Donald Trump. Melania Trump is the wife of Donald Trump, and Melania Trump is called the First Lady. Mike Pence is the Vice President of America. Donald Trump is the President of America. Both are from the Republican Party. Britannia, the famous confectionery company, has recently announced to build its plant factory worth 1,000 crore in which state? This they will build at Ranjangaon Food Park in Maharashtra. And the chairman of Britannia is Nasli Wadia. Which country is going to open a new diplomatic station in Chennai? Which country is this? This country is Bangladesh. They will open a diplomatic station which is likely to focus on medical tourism and education sector. Bangladesh capital is Dhaka. Currency is Taka. PM is Sheikh Hasina. Now, let me ask you a difficult question. There are two countries with which India completed 25 years of relations, diplomatic relations. One is Israel, one is Kazakhstan. Now, Kazakhstan is building a consulate office in India to commemorate this occasion at which place? Write down in comments. Which Indian American has been appointed as Deputy Controller for Minority Affairs by Nassau country? Nassau is by the way, is the capital of Bahamas, right? So what is the name? Name is Dilip Chauhan. Who recently launched the NCERT's website for supply of textbooks to schools and individuals? His name is Upender Kushwaha. Upender Kushwaha is the Minister of State for HRD, and our HRD Minister is Prakash Javadekar. As per the Minister of Communication, Manoj Sinha, Indian telecom market is expected to cross 6.6 trillion revenue by which year? 6.6 trillion revenue will be achieved by the year 2020. So it won't take long for us to achieve that target. And please note that till the end of last year, 2016 end, we had 39 crore internet users in India. Which state has signed a MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, with the central government for opening 1,000 Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana Kendra? Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana Kendra will be opened in Uttar Pradesh. Capital of Uttar Pradesh is Lucknow, and Chief Minister is Yogi Adityanath. It came in news because Yogi Adityanath's constituency Gorakhpur, here 70 children died in a span of 5 days, and Uttar Pradesh governor is Ram Nayak. Uttar Pradesh has an important national park called Dudhwa National Park. Dudhwa National Park. West Bengal has one which is called Buxa National Park. Remember that. Madhya Pradesh has many. Pench, Panna, Bandhavgarh, all are from Madhya Pradesh. Kanha also, very important. And Assam has many, like for example, Sonai Rupai, Manas, Kaziranga, Orang, all of these are in Assam. Which union ministry has set up a committee to resolve the pending issues of bank pensioners and retirees? This comes under Ministry of Finance. It is called Department of Financial Services. who has been appointed India's ambassador to Luxembourg. Earlier, he or she was ambassador to Belgium. The Belgium capital is Brussels. It is the headquarter of NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Her name is Gayatri Isar Kumar. Which state's chief minister flagged off mobile therapy vans for elderly people, for senior citizens to launch Bunyadi Sanjeevani Seva, which is basically healthcare seva, and this is launched by the government of Bihar, which recently had a turmoil. They broke their partnership with Congress and RJD party, and they did a collision or a Gathbandhan with BJP. So BJP plus JDU is the coalition there. They are ruling. Chief Minister is Nitish Kumar, and the governor of Bihar is Kesari Nath Tripathi, who is also the governor of Bihar and Bengal both. As per Commerce Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, anti-dumping duty on how many products from China is in force. Total number of products are 93 to protect our domestic manufacturers. How many medals did India win at the Asian Junior Boxing Championship, which was held in Puerto Princesa, which is in Philippines? India did not win even a single gold medal, but they won 2 silver medals and 6 bronze medals. So total number of medals was 8. Now remember the 2 people who won the silver medal. One is Satyendra Rawat and second is Mohit Khatana. Which of the following comic book publishers has been acquired by Netflix as its first acquisition? Netflix. Its first acquisition is Millar World. Millar World, which publishes Kingsman, The Secret Service, Kick-Ass, and many other important publications. Who has directed the Indian national anthem video in sign language so that the people who cannot hear, they can also understand? Who has directed? It is Mr. Govind Nihalani. It also features megastar Amitabh Bachchan. As per Power Minister Piyush Goyal, government is planning to extend the nuclear power capacity by how many megawatt? It will be expanded by 7,000 megawatt. He is our Minister for Renewable Energy also, coal, mining, etc. Union Oil and Gas Minister Dharmendra Pradhan from Odisha, he recently launched Pradhan Mantri Ujjwal Yojana, which is basically to give subsidized LPG gas cylinder to the poor and free LPG gas cylinder to the below poverty line families. So Pradhan Mantri Ujjwal Yojana was recently launched in Tripura. Capital is Agartala. Which cryptocurrency trading platform has launched a dedicated platform for trade and exchange of digital currency in India? Digital currency in India. What is the name of this platform? It is called BitBay. Now let me ask you a very difficult question. Now digital currency like Bitcoin and Digicoin and all these, there is a huge security concern. So Reserve Bank of India formed a committee to check the security concerns for using Bitcoins in India. What is the name of that committee? Write down in comments. Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion, DIPP, it has approved 2 projects under the Modified Industrial Infrastructure Upgradation Scheme, which is called MIIUS. In which state? This they have done in Andhra Pradesh. Here the 2 projects will be built at Hindupur and Bobili. Hindupur is in Anantapur and Bobili is in Vizianagaram. Remember that. And total cost of the project will be around 85 crore rupees. As per the Ministry of Ayush, how much has the government spent in last fiscal year 2016-17, that is financial year 2017, under the National Ayush Mission? You know that Ayush Ministry was for reviving the traditional system of medicine. Ayush stands for Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha, Homeopathy, and our Ayush Minister is Shripad Yasso Nayak. Total amount that the government spent was 41,712 lakh. And out of that, center is to state sharing was 75:25 in hilly areas and 90:10 in the other states. So in hilly area, 75:25. Which bank is going to raise 626 crore rupees through sale of its stake in NBFC, non-banking financial company called STCI Finance Limited? Which bank is this? I am talking about the Bank of India. Bank of India, it has around 30% stake now. The dawn of cruise tourism in India. This event was recently held where? This event was in Mumbai, the financial capital of India. And our Minister for Shipping is Nitin Gadkari, who is also the Minister for Road Transport. Researchers, they have recently discovered 2 new species of which of the following plants? Now this plant has 14 species in India. It is Cycas, it is Gymnosperm, and this tree was found in the Acharya Jagdish Chandra Bose Indian Botanical Garden in West Bengal. Which company has announced its partnership with Laghu Udyog Bharti to launch goods and services tax Shiksha Hub to help the micro, small and medium enterprises? Who is that? Which company is that? This company is the largest IT company in India, Tata Consultancy Services. Which state government has floated a scheme of providing 3.5 lakh Namo tablet, Narendra Modi tablets? They will be called Narendra Modi e-tablet, e-tab, at a subsidized rate of only 1,000 rupees. For only 1,000 rupees, you can get this tablet in Gujarat. Who won the bronze medal in the men's trap event in the 7th Asian Shotgun Championship being held in Astana, capital of Kazakhstan? He won the bronze medal, brought India laurels. His name is Kainan Chenani. Also remember Kuwait won the gold medal. Abdul Rahman of Kuwait won the gold medal. Who has been appointed as Southeast Asia's World Health Organization Goodwill Ambassador for Physical Activity? He is the great Milkha Singh, marathon runner Milkha Singh. And WHO, it's headquartered in Geneva, and its head is Tedros Adhanom. Tedros Adhanom, who is from Ethiopia. Capital of Ethiopia is Addis Ababa. Ethiopia is one of the countries in the Horn of Africa. Which bank has introduced a biometric attendance system for its employees? This bank is the Punjab National Bank. Earlier it was headed by Usha Subramaniam. Now it is headed by Mr. Sunil Mehta. So remember the Managing Director and CEO of Punjab National Bank. Now it is Sunil Mehta, not Usha Subramaniam. Usha Subramaniam is now the Managing Director and CEO of Allahabad Bank. Shapat Bharadwaj, who has become youngest athlete to be named in the government's top scheme, is associated with which sport? So Target Olympic Podium is to basically identify talent, groom them so that they can bring medals for India. It is chaired by Abhinav Bindra, who himself won the gold medal in the 2008 Beijing Olympics. So she is Shapat Bharadwaj. He represents shooting. Please also note 2020 Olympics will be in Tokyo, 2024 Olympics will be in Paris, and 2028 will be in Los Angeles. Pakistan's Mother Teresa, Dr. Ruth Faw, who recently passed away, she was from which country? She was from Germany, and she had set up her own, in Karachi, leprosy center. She worked extensively on leprosy. Goods and Services Tax Council has proposed to increase the cess on sport utility vehicle SUVs and luxury car from 15% to what? This will be increased from 15% to 25%. Which state government has passed a bill in the Vidhan Sabha or Legislative Assembly to grant coconut palm the status of a tree so that it can have legal protection under the Goa Daman and Diu Preservation of Trees Act of 1984. This has been done by Government of Goa. Chief Minister is Manohar Parrikar. How much is Jammu and Kashmir government going to spend on development works in the next 5 years? Governor is NN Vohra. Chief Minister is Mehbooba Mufti. There is a coalition government of PDP and Bharatiya Janata Party. Amount is 1 lakh crore. Vijay Nambisan, he passed away. He was a famous what? He was a very, very famous poet. And his best work is Madras Central. And he also co-authored a book called Gemini. Which state has launched Smart Street Lab? It is a road safety and women safety solution. This has been launched by the government of Telangana. And just remember the name, Women Safety Solution and Smart Street Lab. Indo-ASEAN Youth Summit is going to be held in which country or which place? It will be held in Bhopal, which is the second cleanest city in India after Indore. It is the capital of Madhya Pradesh. It will be from August 14 to 19. 1,30,176 self-help groups, they will become digital. They will be digitized under the Electronic Shakti. It is the pilot project being run by which organization in India? So these self-help groups will be made digital by NABARD. Now, NABARD was established in 1982. Who has been selected for the first Kesari Media Award instituted by the Kesari Memorial Journalist Trust? First Kesari Media Award has been bestowed upon T.J.S. George. Now my third question for you today, very difficult question. Which freedom fighter was called Punjab Kesari? Bombay High Court has put restrictions on participation in the Dahi Handi festival. Dahi Handi is this festival where you are supposed to break the pot which has dahi or milk sometimes or whatever, and it is by the children below the age of how many years? Means children below this year of age cannot participate. This age has been kept at 14 years. Central Board of Direct Taxes, CBDT, Income Tax Department has signed how many unilateral advance pricing agreement in July with Indian taxpayer? Not a very important question, but just remember they signed 9 APAs, advance price agreements. Which Indian automobile company has tied up with Triumph Motorcycle? It is a company from UK, and they will find synergies to deliver a long range of outstanding mid-capacity motorcycle. This company is Bajaj Auto. Indian Navy Band is going to participate in 2017 Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo under the baton of what? See, tattoo, it does not mean skin tattoo. It means a musical event. It is the world's largest military tattoo. India will be represented by Mr. Vijay Charles de Cruz. Means the baton will be of Vijay Charles de Cruz. And Indian military Navy Chief, Army Chief is Bipin Rawat, Navy Chief is Sunil Lamba, and Air Force Chief is B.S. Dhanwa. 8th edition of Mekong Ganga Cooperation Meeting was recently held where? MGC. It was established in the year 2000 at Vientiane, Laos. And MGC, Mekong River flows through 5 countries. These 5 countries are of ASEAN. Although there are 10 countries in ASEAN, but these 5 are members of MGC. Which 5 countries are these? Laos, Myanmar, Thailand, and Vietnam and Cambodia, along with India. So their meeting was at Manila. What is India's rank On the Global Retirement Index by Natixis Global, which ranks 43 countries. Out of 43, India's rank is 43. We are last. And number one country is Switzerland. Capital is Bern, followed by Norway and then Iceland. So I guess I have finished with the first part. Yes. And these were the questions. I'll very soon bring to you the part 2 of this video, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Please do share.